teacher. How are you all doing? And today we're going to learn everything about heart. Now let's learn about the structure of heart. And there are going to be no starting quizzes today because everyone knows that this is a very important chapter for your studies. And let me tell you that we can divide our heart in the left side and the right side. So, as I told you that our heart can be divided in two sides, the right side and the left side. So, the upper part is the right atrium and the left side of the upper part is the left atrium. And the lower part is the right ventricle and the left side is the left ventricle. Now, you would be thinking that why is the right in the left side and why is the left in the right side? Because in this picture, think that you are facing towards me. So your right would be on the left side of mine and your left would be on the right side of mine. And together these atriums and ventricles are called as the four chambers of heart. Now guys, let me tell you that our heart has four valves also. Their names are pulmonary valve, aortic valve, mitral valve, tricuspid valve. These four valves take care of the blood flow. Can you see these holes kind of structures? These are known as the valves. This one is the tricuspid valve, this one is the pulmonary valve, and this one is aortic valve, and this one is mitral valve. These four valves take care of the blood flow in our body. So, guys, now we have a question. How many chambers does the human heart have? Choose your answer and see which one is correct. Today I am not going to tell any answer and you will have to answer the question in the chat box. Okay guys? Make sure that you are answering. So, now state true or false. The atriums are located below the ventricles. Your options are true or false, as I told you. Now, as I told you that you have to answer every quiz in today's session in the chat box. So make sure that you are answering. I will tell you the correct answers in the next session. Next questions. How many valves are in the heart? Your options are 3, 4, 5 or 6. Please make sure to answer this quiz in the chat box. This is a very easy question. Please make sure to answer this. Next question. Heart has valves dash. So this question means that what are the valves in the heart? I mean, what is the need of the valves in the heart? So your options are to control heartbeat, to control blood flow. Answer this question in the chat box. I will tell you the correct answer in the next session. Our heart is like a pump. It pumps the blood. Our heart is also known as the pumping organ because, as I told you, it pumps out blood. And it is a very important organ, and pumping out blood, it is its function. So guys, have you ever wondered that whenever you get hurt, you start bleeding? The reason is that the whole body is filled with blood. If there would be no blood, we won't be able to live. So now we know that the blood is also a very important part of the circulatory system. Now let's learn whatever is written on this slide. Now, as I told you that our heart can be divided in the left side and the right side. The left side of the heart always carries the oxygenated blood. The oxygenated blood means the blood which is rich in oxygen, and the right side of the blood has the deoxygenated blood, which means the blood which is not rich in oxygen. Always remember this, that the left side has the oxygenated blood and the right side has the deoxygenated blood. Now guys, let's learn an acronym for the last slide that we learned. The left side has the oxygenated blood and the right side has the deoxygenated blood, as we studied in the last slide. So I have an acronym for this. LORD, which means L is for left and O is for oxygenated. R is for right and D is for deoxygenated. Don't you find it amazing? Now let's learn this. Our heart pumps 2000 gallons of blood per day. 2000 gallons equals 7580 liters, having 2 trucks. Now I have the next question for you guys. I know I have not told you this. The reason was that the last slide would have been very complicated then. So the question is, the left side of your heart receives blood from the dash and pumps to the dash. This would have been a multiple select question, but I didn't tell you this. The correct answer is B, lungs, and D, body, because the heart receives the oxygenated blood from the lungs and it pumps it to the body. That's why whenever we get hurt, we start bleeding, because the whole body gets the blood whenever the heart pumps the blood. Now, thank you everybody for attending my session. If you liked the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for attending this. Please make sure to make notes, because as I told you in the last session also, this is a very, very, very important session. Please make notes. I'm insisting a lot. Please take my things seriously. Thank you for attending my session. Tata, bye bye.